Hello, everyone. Welcome to Jazzy Symposium. This is Jazzy. Today is Politic Monday. Okay, I know I'm a little bit behind, but hey, I'm gonna get y'all caught up. So stay with me. We're gonna do international news today, or politics today. So we're gonna go to Africa. Okay. So I don't know how many of you guys know a lot about Africa, but it's a pretty interesting country. That was one of my obsessions for a long time, actually. I had an obsession with Africa for years. I studied and researched a lot about Africa, so I know a lot about the tribes. Uh, their minerals, because they actually have a lot of rich soil. Most people only know about diamonds, but it goes way beyond diamonds in Africa. So I just want to put that out there. So when they say that that's the motherland, that's probably why they say that, because it's rich and everything that we have basically in America or anywhere else for that matter comes from their grounds. Majority of it. Tantalum that they use to make phones comes from their soil. Diamonds that we love so much, you can see it, comes from their soil. Copper, just everything, So all of these stones that y'all love, majority of them come from Africa. So I just want to hit on Africa, because I really do like Africa. That was one of my favorite places for a long time, seriously. Like Lagos and Victoria Island and Banana Island and all of those things I studied. And I know Lagos is like Africa's Hollywood to our American Hollywood. That's where people go to get rich or get exposure or whatever the case. So anyway, back to the politics. Uganda has a law in place that's strictly against homosexuality. Although American has normalized this and has made it a bill to kind of, bills and laws to protect homosexuality, Uganda is completely against it. They have a law set up against it where it's not acceptable in no case, not man, woman, child, elder, anything. So they're basically trying to preserve their traditional values, of the way God made it to be here on earth. Man and a woman, woman and a man only, solely. And the law that they have intact is a law that will have those who are found guilty of homosexuality punished. Yeah, that. Punished to the maximum strength of the law. And so that just lets you know that they're not playing about homosexuality. They don't want none of that gay stuff over there. But even outside of Uganda, Africa kind of been that way. They don't really get with the homosexuality agenda. Way before Uganda came forward with the law to prohibit those type of behaviors, Africa was killing people for being homosexual. Before this law even came into place for Uganda, Africa always been against that gay stuff, like homosexuality, and they will actually chop people heads off, you know, and kill them, you know. So yeah, that's what's up in politics. Uganda is fighting against the agenda of Satan, basically. And how often do you find a politician that fights against what's going on in the world, like what the world has conformed to? It takes a strong person and a strong personality to stand up against what's popular right now. And you can only imagine how much backlash you've gotten from that. Just trying to stand up against a whole force at this point, because the devil is really busy. He's basically taken on many forms. So yeah, y'all, believe it or not, believe it or not, you know, believe it or not, believe it or not, the devil is working. The devil is busy, baby. But Uganda, baby, is busier because they not having it. They not having it not one bit, baby. You will go to jail trying to be gay over there. You will get your head executed. You'll get your head chopped off trying to be go against the law over there in Uganda of homosexuality, which they prohibit and is totally against. I don't make any judgment against anyone because everybody is their own self. Everybody have their own purpose, and you just never know what demons people are fighting. But you know, I'm against homosexuality too. I'm totally not with it. I could never see myself with a woman, and no. But you know, I make no judgment because everybody on their own path. You understand? Just like I'm on mine. So yeah, but Uganda, they not having it. So that's our latest news and politics. You guys, that's all I have for today. Y'all chime in. Let me know what you think. Let's talk.